Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. 94% of Warren Buffett's $321 billion portfolio is invested in only 4 sectors. In this video, we will be discussing Warren Buffett's portfolio for the year 2023. Warren Buffett, also known as the Oracle of Omaha, is a legendary investor who has overseen an average annualized return of 19.8% in his company's class of shares since 1965. In this video, we will be focusing on the concentration of Warren Buffett's investment portfolio and how he has achieved his outsized returns. Buffett's recipe for success includes long holding periods, a love of dividend stocks, and a penchant for buying into cyclical businesses. However, it is the concentration of Berkshire Hathaway's investment portfolio that has played a key role in delivering outsized returns for over half a century. As of December 31, 2022, approximately 94% of the $321 billion investment portfolio Buffett oversees is invested in only 4 sectors. These sectors include information technology, financials, healthcare, and consumer staples. Berkshire Hathaway's largest holding is in the information technology sector, accounting for 41.87% of its invested assets. Apple AAPL is the largest holding in this sector and comprises the majority of Berkshire's holdings. Buffett's interest in Apple is due to its well-known brand and customer loyalty, innovation, and its capital return program. Buffett has historically favored financial stocks, with the sector accounting for 24.52% of his invested assets. Financial stocks are cyclical, and Buffett believes that the natural expansion of the U.S. and global economy over time allows bank stocks, insurers, payment processors, and credit rating agencies to expand in lockstep. Bank of America, American Express, and Moody's are the largest holdings in this sector. Berkshire Hathaway's healthcare holdings account for 6.56% of invested assets, with Merck Company and AbbVie being the largest holdings. Meanwhile, its consumer staples holdings account for 3.25% of invested assets, with Coca-Cola being the largest holding. Warren Buffett's portfolio for 2023 is heavily concentrated in just 4 sectors, with Apple and Bank of America being the top 2 holdings. These stocks are likely to drive returns for Berkshire Hathaway in the coming year. Warren Buffett is one of the most revered investors in the world, known for his long-term investment strategy and consistent outperformance of the S&P 500. One of the secrets to his success is portfolio concentration, as 94% of his $321 billion portfolio is invested in just 4 sectors. In this video, we will take a closer look at Warren Buffett's portfolio for 2023, the sectors he invests in, and the stocks that are likely to drive returns for Berkshire Hathaway. As of December 31, 2022, 94% of Warren Buffett's $321 billion portfolio is invested in only 4 sectors. The information technology sector is the largest, making up 41.87% of Berkshire Hathaway's invested assets. Apple is the primary stock in this sector, with a significant percentage of the investment portfolio tied up in the company. The financial sector is the second largest, with 24.52% of invested assets. Bank of America, American Express, and Moody's are the top 3 stocks in this sector for Berkshire Hathaway. The other 2 sectors are healthcare, with 14.72% of invested assets, and consumer staples, with 12.91% of invested assets. Apple is the primary stock in the information technology sector for Berkshire Hathaway and one of the most valuable companies in the world. There are several reasons why Warren Buffett and his team have invested so heavily in Apple. Firstly, it is a well-known brand that consumers trust and are loyal to. Apple's innovative products, such as the iPhone, have consistently outperformed competitors, and the company's subscription services segment is growing at an impressive rate. Secondly, Apple's capital return program is also attractive to investors, as it has returned significant amounts of money to shareholders through dividends and stock buybacks. The financial sector is one of Warren Buffett's favorites, as he loves to invest in cyclical stocks that benefit from economic expansion. Bank of America is the second largest holding in Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio, behind Apple. American Express and Moody's are also long-held stocks that have performed well for the company. As the economy continues to recover from the pandemic, financial stocks are likely to benefit from increased lending activity and higher interest rates. The healthcare and consumer staple sectors make up a smaller percentage of Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio, but they are still important components. Healthcare stocks, such as Johnson & Johnson and Merck, have traditionally been defensive investments that can weather economic downturns. Consumer staples, such as Coca-Cola and Procter & Gamble, are also defensive stocks that offer stable returns and consistent dividends. In conclusion, Warren Buffett's portfolio for 2023 is heavily concentrated in just 4 sectors, which have historically performed well and are likely to continue to do so. By investing in high-quality companies with a long-term outlook, Buffett has been able to generate impressive returns for his investors. It will be interesting to see how his portfolio performs in the coming years, but one thing is for sure: Warren Buffett's investment philosophy and success will continue to inspire investors for years to come. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.